It's a bombing 17 degrees out here right now, guys. Whew. As late as it is tonight, I got my daughter hitched up with me here. Got my son over there in his little spot. I got my little heater here rolling, trying to keep it warm. Oh my God, 17 degrees. This is amazing. I'll have to get my door fixed tomorrow. The hinge broke on it, so I barely got it wired up. This little shed, and the floor fell through, part of the floor punched through there, so I had to get it fixed tonight. One adventure right after another. This has been not a boring night. We've been trying to keep things going here. It's been a real crazy week here. It's hopefully we can get through all this cold spell and we'll make it after that. The floodwaters has kind of cut a lot of things, cut a lot of roadways off where we couldn't get down. So the flood walls are up everywhere I'm at around here. There is signs up everywhere. There's supposed to be more flooding. All the campgrounds are flooded out. Roadways are flooded out. We got ice coming in tonight. A lot of the people that are more homeless than what I am are all scattering for trying to find some place to break into for the night. My heart breaks for them. They're looking for sheds or buildings or anything. Like I say, guys, this is no place to be out here in these streets. I don't care what the situation is. Just don't ever do your loved ones this way. It's not a place to be. It's dangerous. They've had a lot of shootings and everything that's going on now. You really got to be responsible for yourself, and it's quite a different road out here when you're by yourself and trying to take care of this. Just got me and these two kids to be responsible for, and that's, thank goodness I'm here out of the way. At least I'm somewhat in a shed where there's at least electric, and I got a somewhat a place here to sleep on this floor here. But Trevor, honey, it's okay. My kid's cold and freezing a little bit. It's 17 degrees, and it's probably a little bit cooler than that here, but we're trying to keep warm here tonight. I'm covered up underneath some covers. I had a cousin of mine stop by this past week and bring us over a couple more covers. And, well, there goes something down there. Stuff's just falling around us. Trying to keep everything here going. I'm just trying to make it through tonight. Trying to see if we can't get through tomorrow at least without freezing to death. That's the main thing. That's the name of the game, is trying to make it through without freezing to death. It's like a game now. You have to kind of make it an adventure where you just don't, that's the name of the game, is you don't freeze during the night. You try to stay as warm and covered up as possible and use as much body heat as you can to keep warm. So I'm hoping you guys are out there doing all right tonight. Share with your loved ones how much you love them. Always tell them how much you love them. Try to do something for somebody. That's the main thing. You never know what the situation is, but try to do something for somebody. Try to do the right thing. It helps them out. It's be surprised what a little bit of kindness will do for a lot of people. But I just wanted to cover base with you all tonight here, and we've got ourselves pretty much bundled up here tonight. I know it's kind of in the bungalow here. We're trying to keep covered, and she's up underneath these covers here somewhere. I think she's got underneath here. I've got her covered up here, so she's not going to hopefully be cold. The only thing that's really cold is these walls. The walls, I've got a little bit of cardboard up here so stuff won't stick to them, but try to keep a little bit of warmth here to keep us from getting really, really cold. It's hard to find any more cardboard. Cardboard's getting rare too, so it's kind of a crazy situation, but But we try to hang in here and try to make do with what we got. And, yeah, so we're hanging in there, trying to make it for the night. And sounds like to me there's something going on. At least we're not involved with that. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. We're not involved with that. We're out here where it's, semi-safe, and we're able to keep ourselves out of the situations here where it gets any worse. That because there's a lot of people out on these roads tonight are just not going to make it, and these floodwaters have already taken a bunch of people out. So just try to stay off the streets and try to stay as safe as possible and conditions that we're in. So, but I just want to touch base with you guys tonight and tell you guys we're trying to make it through another night, and let's see what happens here, and get in touch with you all tomorrow and let you know how our night was and what the temperature is and how we made it through. Always like to keep a documentary of what's happening with us here, because sometimes you never know. And just thankful for another day. That's what we can say. We're trying to make it. So, well, you guys have a good night. Try to keep warm, and we'll catch you on the flip side.